I don't often complain, but one of the things that irritates me is that Facebook Messenger created the ability to wave at a motherfucker. Okay, that's some irritating shit. Just because I have that app, I randomly just get Scott's waving at you, Mike's waving at you, Mark's waving at you. Stop. What's up? What's up, guys? So I started a new reading yesterday, a new type of spread, and I did Aries through Virgo yesterday, so that should be in the video in the back of this one. I'm sorry, that sounded kind of bad. That wasn't my purpose. So now I'm gonna do the rest, okay? So, yeah, it's early and I didn't sleep much, so I'm a little punchy. You're gonna have to kind of bear with me a little bit. Okay, so Libra is first, and the premise of the reading is to answer the question, what should you do? What can you do? What can be done? That seems to be the question in life, right? Like, life, it gives you a bunch of bullshit, and you're like, alright, what the fuck do I do now? So that's what this reading is about. So whatever is on your mind, you know, let's get some answers. Okay, so my love readings are $22 right now. The number is symbolic because it's 22. So if you want one, just send me an email at jaxmoonbeam444@gmail.com. If you want to check out my new business partner, she is mint, like the peppermint, Menta B Astrology, the letter B, Menta B Astrology. She's got an Instagram, and just add Gmail at the end. You got her email. Hit her up, and she'll hook you up with anything astrological that you need. If it has to do with the sky, this girl's got you, okay? Her information will be down in the description box as well. I feel like I've been really quiet in my readings lately. Like, I'm having a hard time, like, projecting my... I need to probably wear my lapis lazuli. So, I don't know, it's weird. I wonder if it's, like, the retrograde. Like, all the planets going backwards. Okay, so on all of these videos where I'm going to do multiple astrological signs in one reading, always know that you can scroll all the way down to the bottom of the screen, down where the comments are, and me or somebody else will timestamp down there, so you can just know where to go, like what time to go in the video to get to your sign. If you just don't want to watch or listen to me run my mouth at any given time, you can just go right where you need to go. So this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, okay? So it's just, you know, energy. You could just, it's the energy, and wherever you find it is wherever it's gonna resonate. Okay. All right. So Libra. Well, this is very strange. That's why this is taking me a minute. Okay. This is a really complex message. I'm sorry, it really took me a minute to figure this out. This is maybe one of the most complex messages I've ever seen in a tarot reading. Here's the thing. Whatever it is that you are questioning, what should I do? I see from this that it's most likely in regards to a relationship or some type of I really feel like it's a marriage or a committed relationship or something that you have invested a lot of yourself into. A lot of your time and a lot of your energy has went into this. And the message is that you're supposed to y'all got yourselves tricked. Okay, that is what is really going on with you, Libra, okay? And I've been seeing it repetitively in like the last 3 or 4 readings, okay? This is the thing. You guys have got yourselves tricked, okay? You're dealing with something that you are taking deep. Like, this is something deep, deep for you. And the problem is that there is some element about this situation that it's like you feel that it's connected to you in some way that explains your worth as a person. Like, basically, it's like you are involved in something and it's an illusion. You're involved in a situation that is an illusion. It's like it's a lie. The fucking whole situation is a lie. It's an illusion. And it's the way you're seeing it. It's the way you're seeing it. This needs to be upright because you see, look at her. Look at her. This is some Helen Keller shit. Look at her. This is you. How are you gonna know what to do? So, you possess the power that is needed to it's like you're being guided to physically, I feel physically, remove yourself from this energy, remove yourself from this situation. But you're being guided to, like, not cut ties with it completely. Because it seems like you have more to learn about this. So, for example, if you're in a marriage and it's with an Aries, or it's with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I mean, it could be with anybody, but those, I have heavy energies with those signs. And it's someone that you have been with for a while. It's someone who you have put a lot of work into. And you suspect that they're lying, but you don't want to confront it, or you keep trying to confront it, but it's like you know something is wrong, but I feel like this is how it feels to you. Like you feel like you know something's wrong, but you can't get your partner to discuss it with you. You can't get any proof. It's like just a feeling, and it's so unsettling that it's like destroying you from the inside out. Okay? That is the scenario that I'm picking up, and I feel that that is the fucking thing. It's like it is an illusion. You're right. Something's fucked up. Okay? You're getting lied to. Something's fucked up here. Okay? The Queen of Swords in reverse with the Ace of Swords in reverse. And it's throwing your whole foundation upside down. And you're being asked to, like, let go of it. Let go of your emotional attachment to it. Let go of how you have yourself so fucking invested in it, in the fucking physical world. You've got yourself in a tangled entrapment with this situation. You feel you depend on this situation in a financial way, in some kind of really concrete way. And you're even invested, you're very fucking invested in this in an emotional sense. I know this is just a little page, but that is still the case. Like, if you can emotionally detach from this, you will get over your devastation that you're currently in emotionally. And like, you need to take a separation, at least, like a legal separation. You know, get the fuck out of town. Okay, you need to give yourself like some space and use this energy is available to you. Okay, you're sitting like this. Okay, you see, you're sitting like this. Can't do a damn thing because you got yourself all wrapped up in your mind. You're wrapped up in your thoughts. You're thinking too damn much. You're dissecting this too damn much. And you're at the same time, and you're just, the thing is you're dissecting the wrong things about the situation. You're coming at this in a way that is taking your power instead of utilizing it. You're using the brilliance of your mind in a self-defeating way. Because you're lost trying to focus on things like, but I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's just me. Or you're like digging up or creating problems in areas where they don't really exist because you don't want to look at the main problem. You're like redirecting your own attention, and you're intentionally not looking at whoever, I don't know if it's this person, whoever the fuck this is that is lying to you. You're just like, whatever, I'm just not gonna look at that. But while you're whatevering it, the whatevering it is very irresponsible, because the whatevering it is causing you to be greedy and depressed, and you're walking around pissed off at the world, acting like it's somebody else's fault, when it's just you don't want to face the fucking reality of the situation that you're in. So, you need a break from this shit, okay? You need to walk the fuck away and utilize your power, your innate power as a Libra, to just walk away from whatever this is and say, I need to step back. The Emperor steps back and reflects and observes the kingdom. The Emperor runs shit, okay? Wouldn't you rather be the Emperor? Take the blindfold the fuck off. You just have to see, pull back, and you have to, this is movement. You need to move away from it. You need to step back and be on your own. Be in your own energy. Be in your own power. And then, after you have pulled back, and you can actually see the truth of whatever this shit is here. This fuckery here. These lies. If this is you, this represents you here, okay? If this is you, But you need to see this for what it is. And this could just be you deceiving yourself. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're being malicious towards someone, even if this is about you. It could just mean that you're deceiving yourself. Because, you are. Okay? So, stop doing that shit. Move away from it. Take a step back. Look at everything. But you're not supposed to fully walk away from it. You have the Eight of Cups in reverse. This means walk away, but don't completely burn this motherfucker out of your existence if this is about a person, because you're going to need their ass in the future. In some way. Even if it's just you need to continue to learn about this, or, you know, I don't know. It's just saying, I'm just getting the feeling of like a legal separation. Like, get out of town for some time. Give yourself separation from this. And it's going to change your whole perspective on it. Alright, I'm going to pull you one of these cards. Here it is. Okay. It could definitely be, you know, somebody that you're married to. This is also about having, rediscovering proper harmony within yourself. Being aware of your feminine side and your masculine side, marrying them together. Making a decision. This is like the same as the Lovers. Making a decision. You have two options. You need to marry them together in some harmonious way. But, you know, this could also show that, like, for example, if it's like say you're just dating somebody and you've been with them for a while, and you're hitting like a rough patch, and, you just, like, maybe you're confused and you feel like, this would fit into the reading that I just did. If you're like, and that would fit, like, there's something seems wrong, but I can't put my finger on it. Everything was pretty good, and then it just got weird. And this is somebody that you were considering marrying or considering building a future with, and you feel this way. It may be some type of a communication error. It just may be that someone is looking at this from the wrong perspective because they've lost some sort of connection with themselves, like on an inner level. Like, you have something out of perspective with you, about you, and if you just, like, you know, go away for the weekend, you know, go on vacation, go see a friend, go see some family, just go someplace by yourself and just, like, get a step away from it for a little while, you may, like, immediately figure out, oh, it's like this. Okay, well, I get it now. There really wasn't a problem ever. It was just that we needed to learn how to communicate with each other, in this certain way. And that could be why the Page of Cups is reversed, because in that situation, the Page of Cups could represent like a love offer that's being spilled out. You're like, well, I was going to accept your engagement, but motherfucker, not right now, because this shit's not working. So with this card making an appearance, it's like saying you can have this with this person, and it will be a good, healthy relationship for you. If they're not abusive, I'm not talking about abuse. If there is abuse involved, get your fucking ass out. But, you know, just, you know, a regular relationship problem that doesn't involve abuse. A good relationship that maybe just has some confusion or there's something strange going on. It isn't that this isn't your person. That's what this is saying. It isn't that this isn't your person. It's a communication error. And you just need, like, a break from it to pull back so you can see it from a fresh perspective. Okay, that was really specific. Okay. Scorpio. The moon just moved into Scorpio, so I don't expect this to be a very Mary Poppins reading, Scorpios, okay? I got a Scorpio moon, and this shit's been turning me into a lunatic recently, so just know that I am compassionate and empathetic with you no matter what the cards say, okay? Even if I gotta come hard. Just know I'm coming hard at myself, at my damn self at the same time, alright? Okay. Jeez, you guys got a lot of cards. Jeez. Okay. A lot of cards. Damn. Okay. Oh, Scorpio. So much intricacy. It's one of the things I love so much about Scorpio. Even though it's my moon sign and it really fucks me up in my life with it being my moon sign, I still have so much, I love Scorpio energy because it is so complex and it's so deep and it's so mysterious and interesting. Wherever you find, if you find somebody that has Scorpio prominent in their chart in some place, they're the mysterious people. They're the people where you're constantly trying to pin them down with a certain definition, and as soon as you think that you have, they come at it from a different angle, and you're like, ooh, you switch that up, you tricky motherfucker. And it ain't fake. It isn't fake. It's just that they can just flow into all different types of depths and dimensions. And so I just think that's really cool. And because of that, I think that there's probably a lot of Aquariuses that really like Scorpios because of that. Because Aquariuses love unique things. Really, really unique things. And they're really smart. And they are always trying to pin things down. Gemini would probably be good, really good with Scorpio too. But I think that Scorpio's like depth of emotion may kind of... Gemini might find that a bit unsettling because of Gemini being an air sign. Anyway, I'm not sure why I'm getting into this. This just came out of nowhere, so... but anyway, it's like... in Cancer, too. Scorpio and Cancer is really good together, I think. I think that those two energies are actually very harmonious. Cancer and Scorpio. But this this energy is very, very intricate. I could tell this is a very complex situation that you guys are thinking about. It involves a lot of different people. And this may just be you taking on a lot of different perspectives in your mind as you're looking at this situation. It's like something that you're trying to look at from a lot of different angles. And that might be tripping you up, actually, like your breadth. Did I say that right? Your breadth of vision. because it looks like you have some type of a new opportunity that either has or is going to come into your life, or you feel that you have some type of opportunity in some area, and you feel like it's really going to be a good investment for you. You feel like it's going to take care of you into the future financially. You feel like you're going to have a lot of success with this. You feel like it makes you really happy. You can see it from you can see it's like you're looking forward at this. I feel it, and you can see in like some aspects you can see how much happiness it will bring you. You feel that it's going to bring you a lot of emotional contentment, and I feel like you think it's going to bring you a lot of emotional stability and financial stability both. And I think that you're trying to, I feel like you guys have been trying for a long time to manifest this. Like, you've put a lot of work into trying to get your energy to vibrate at the right level to match your manifestation. I feel you guys have been fantasizing about it a lot. You've been putting it out there into the universe, what it is. You're trying to hold the vibration, and that's good. That is going to pay off for you because you are integrating it into your DNA. And you're doing it in a truthful way, in a way that is going to serve you. You are being honest with yourself about what you want and why you want it, and your desire is in alignment with your true destiny and true potential. You got that shit on lock, Scorpio. You're right. I mean, you're not that you can be wrong about something that you want, but what I'm saying is I don't see any self-deception here. I just see that you're just being very honest with yourself about what is going to make you happy moving forward in the future. You know what it is. And I feel like like that it's in alignment, that you have taken some time to really look at this from a lot of different perspectives, because you've argued with yourself about this. You're I feel a lot of you have done a lot of journaling. You've done a lot of I feel like you've done a lot of deep conversating with yourself. This feels like a really intensely inner reflective issue with this. Something that you've really put a lot of time into, like as you're doing things like gardening or cooking or cleaning or driving, or when you're supposed to be sleeping, you're you're thinking about this. And I feel that it can get kind of savage in your head sometimes. But for the most part, I feel like you're just trying to look at all the different angles, and you're trying to see, like, you can feel that there's different perspectives. There are different things about whatever this is that rubs you the wrong way. Sometimes when you think about it, you're like, well, this thing about this, like, you think about the thing, okay? Say, I'm going to give you an example, like it's an ice cream cone. You think, you think about the ice cream cone, and you think, well, I don't really like that when I hold the ice cream cone, if I don't eat it fast enough, it starts to drip all over my hand, and then my hand gets sticky, and I don't like it when my hand gets sticky, but it's a bunch of bullshit, because if I eat the fucking ice cream too fast, then I get a headache, and that's shitty. It's like that kind of stuff. You're like, but then like, you know, after you go through all these different aspects, you're still like, but I fucking love ice cream. And I love this ice cream cone. It's like that, okay? Um, and so, because you have yourself in so much mental turmoil about this, you are experiencing, like, a block. You know, you're like, I want to move forward with this. And in your thoughts, you're also like, why can I not move forward with this? Because you've got yourself in such a whirlwind of thought in your mind that you have not realized that you wrapped your damn self up and your hangman's in reverse. Some people read Hanged Man in reverse as a good thing, and sometimes it can mean that you're... Sometimes, I mean, everything's intuitive, but in this situation, I'm just going to say your Hanged Man does not want to be in reverse, okay? Because you need evolution from this. You need this enlightenment. You're stuck in it. There is something that you need to see. With the Hanged Man in reverse, with the fucking Eight of Swords, this is you, getting yourself so wrapped up in your thoughts that it's like your thoughts have literally like wrapped around your head and it's like choking out this light. So you have to if you don't take the blindfold off and if you don't get out of your negative thoughts, then this isn't going to go the way you want it to, Scorpio, because the last 3 cards are a fucking dire warning for the future, okay? I ain't going to play. The 10 of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse, and the Emperor in reverse, okay? If you continue to have these battles, if you continue to be petty with yourself and fight and be argumentative and be negative and like be blind, if you continue to, like, with the Moon in reverse, God, here's another scenario that just came into my mind. Some of you guys are lying to an earth sign, or an earth sign is lying to you, and you're gonna learn it. You're gonna figure it out. This could be somebody really trying to hide things from you, but it could be you trying to hide things from somebody else. But regardless, whoever is willing to listen, I feel like this involves you and another person. And whether you're the one who's being shady or the other person is being shady, whoever is getting the shade cast upon them is about ready to get some motherfucking sunlight, okay? That's what I'm saying. So if it's you casting the shade, look out, because you're going to lose a lot of shit. You're going to lose a lot of shit. And karma's going hard right now. And if this is somebody else casting shade on you, then this is showing that it's not gonna work. What you're gonna figure it out, and when you figure it out, you're gonna pull back and you're gonna be like, nah, I'm good. But it's really weird because Libra just had 8 of Cups in reverse, and y'all got the World in reverse, and that is very similar energy. It's like this cycle is not closing out. And maybe it's just that's just what it is it's because you have yourself, like, some of you guys need to walk away from an Aries. Some of you guys needed to divorce an Aries. Some of you guys need to get a different job and don't be working with the Aries anymore. it's all so conflicting. There's so much stuff going on here. I guess the overall message for you, Scorpio, is that if you don't find balance within with this situation, it's not going to be able to come to this fruition that it could be. It's like something is not fair with this because you are battling and you're going through all of these internal struggles, and it's throwing things in this situation off balance. So it's necessary that you take it back to your roots and be more of a traditionalist with this. It's like you're reaching. It's like you're trying to push all these boundaries and punch holes through all these walls when you don't need to bust out of anything. You just need to sit the fuck down and just look at it for what it really is and just find this balance with this and realize that this is a blessing. Like, it's like you... What the... You guys are killing me. It's like you have manifested what you want and you're fucking it up, okay? I don't know any other way to say it. You're manifesting what you want and you're fucking it up yourself with your negativity and your negative thinking. That's really what it is. And I'm trying, I think, to find a nice way to say it, and I can't, because that's the fucking message. You're a powerful being, you're manifesting what you want, you're getting your miracles, and instead of just going, awesome, thanks, it's like you're nitpicking everything, and it's weird. It's a weird energy. It's like you're not just saying, thank you, I'm happy, I'm gonna have this beautiful Ten of Cups life. You're like, it's like it's too good, and it scares you, and you're like, ooh, I don't know, I need to create some drama with this. That's what I feel. So, let's get one of these cards for you guys. A Romance Angels card. Release your ex. So, this could literally be release your ex. This could be you, maybe you're, afraid that it is too good to be true because you've been hurt in the past. Maybe you are, like, not realizing that the partner that you're currently with is perfect for you because you keep trying to paint the face of your old negative partners on their face. And if this isn't about a relationship, this is just saying the definition of insanity is doing the same shit that you've always done and accepting a different result, okay? Moving forward. Sagittarius. What can Sagittarius do? Oh, Sag. What the fuck are y'all hunting? Look, Sagittarius, you guys are the hunters. You're all about going and searching, seeking out the next new adventure. And I know that you guys don't like to break promises, you don't like to hurt people's feelings. But you need to come on with it, okay? Because you are holding back the fact that you're holding back the fact that you're unhappy about something. And you're being asked to be very honest about it. Hermit in reverse, Nine of Wands in reverse, King of Swords. You need to take on this energy here and just be very expressive. You need to make a logical decision about this. You're hiding away from it. You've been hiding away from it. And you feel real beat up by it. Now, some of you guys are really dealing with a major addiction. Alcoholism, opiates, really heavy drugs. There is a lot of heavy drug use going on, and I feel that with this card. And you're trying to hide it. But you can't, because everybody knows. It's like it's apparent. That's why the High Priestess is in reverse. You think that you have this hidden, and you think that nobody knows, but everybody knows. And until you can be honest with yourself about whatever this is, and address it, it's gonna keep you stuck right where you are. It's like you want to move forward, and you're trying to figure out how to move forward. And you're putting in so much work, Sagittarius. You're putting in so much work. You're working so hard, and you're looking forward out, like, across the horizon in a very sad way. Like, I have all these things, but I'm still empty on the inside. But yet you're still working really hard. And this is all happening because you're not being honest with yourself about how toxic this situation is that you're allowing yourself to be attached to. There's something about this situation that is slowly killing you from the inside out, and you're ignoring that part. You're like, I don't need to look at that part. But that's the part that's got you feeling so damn sad. That's exactly this is the heart of the issue. This is the heart of this issue. You're thinking, well, I'm sad because of this, and I'm sad because of that, and I'm sad because of this, but it isn't any of those things. It's this. And your advice is to be honest with yourself about it. And if you're dealing with someone else that has this toxicity going on, you have to walk away from it. It's like, move away from it in a way, like, whatever it is, see what it is about this situation that is toxic, and you need to separate yourself from that part of it. And then all this work that you're putting in will flourish. There is something, that's what the guidance is. There is something about this that is a lie. There is something about this that's toxic. There's something about this, whether it's a bad relationship, whether it's an addiction, whatever it is, this is coming across in your lives in some way where you are attached to it in an unhealthy way, but I don't feel that you're seeing it. I think because you have always been the hermit, so you've always been so deep down in it, that you are not properly separated from it, but you're starting to like come out of it, and that's the guidance, is to come out of it and to see it for what it is, and to express your truth for what it is. And then you'll be able to come into harmony with this, especially if this is like in a relationship. You'll be able to come to harmony with it. Like, say that you are in a relationship with somebody, and you I don't know, let's say you're addicted to something like Adderall. Say like it got prescribed to you at some point in your life, and at the time you felt like you really needed it, but then maybe you started like doing lines of it instead of just taking it the way that it was directed. And like it slowly progressed over the years to being what it is now, where it's sort of it's more of an addiction, and it's more of like something that is low-key controlling you, but you're not, like, nobody knows about it, but yet it's affecting your behavior, and it's affecting your moods, and it's making you like really irritable and like lash out and feel very emotionally unstable. And it's really causing a problem in your relationships. It's causing like an issue, but you don't realize that it's just that. It's just that one thing that you're doing. But you're so used to it, like, you don't even realize that it's an issue. And the advice is that whenever you figure out whatever this thing is, passionately dispel the shit. Like, get rid of it in a passionate way. And be passionate about what you're passionate about. Okay? Okay. You see, I hope I can get the other two done. I'm going to try to go a little bit faster because my battery is... I don't think I'm going to make it though. So actually, I'm going to stop this video now because I'm already like an hour in. And I'm going to make another one, okay? And I'm going to do like I think I have like 3 more signs to do. I'm just going to do it in another video, okay? I love you guys. If you want, go down and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this. And if you want to hit the thumbs up button, that would be cool too.